Hi, what's going on YouTube? This is Alvin from Spiritual Fire Productions, and I'm right back with another video. Um, Today's video is just gonna be about learning the value of being around people who do appreciate you versus those who come into your life to do nothing but use and abuse you. So before I continue with my message, I would just like to encourage you all, if you're new to my channel, to like, subscribe, and also hit the bell for more notifications or new content on my channel. All right, so getting into my message today. I know some of you might be wondering why I'm filming in front of my bedroom windowsill and blinds and everything. That's just a background that I just chose for today, especially with a lot of things I've been dealing with in my own personal life. But so, anyways, moving on to the video. One of the things that I had to learn, and still learn this to this day, is that I had to sit down and take time throughout the days and weeks and maybe even months and over the several years to take time to realize that I, being the type of person that I am, can't make people be who I want them to be. And the problem is with myself is that I spend too much time being there for other people, for the same ones who are not there for me. Now, I have some people who have been there for me, and then I got some that just only come around just when it best serves them. Like, I felt like I was just only a person that someone or some people needed only when things was tough and rough. But those are the same ones who do nothing but show me that they're not even worth my time. Their existence don't even matter to me. Like, how can you come into somebody's life and treat them like they're an option? Like, I was always one that was there for people when they were down and everything. But then when I asked certain people to return to the same energy in return, they couldn't. Okay? And this is why I took the time to sit down and had to realize the reason why these things was happening, to me in my life, because I showed more value for the people than they showed for me. Like, I'm no longer allowing other people to get into my space and treat me like I'm an option. You're not going to come to only use me and abuse me when it's best for you. That we get good people in our life and we don't even know how to treat them. But the only thing we know is when they need something, is only when it best suits them. And I'm no longer letting nobody get into my space to do that, to use me, to abuse me in any type of way, and then treat me like I'm an option when other things don't work out to them. And the problem is, a lot of us, we pledge our loyalty to the wrong ones instead of the right ones. And to me, it's a two-way street with me. I pledge my loyalty to the right ones who have been there for me, and I have pledged my loyalty to the ones that did nothing but treat me like an option. And you know what? And I do blame myself for that. I own up to that, because God has warned me several times that you have to get away from these type of people. You have to get away from people who do nothing but use and abuse you, treat you like an option, and treat you just only when there's no one else left. I've had other people that tell me, well, I just don't have nobody else. So that tells me right then and there, you're not really genuine. You don't treat me like I'm somebody that belongs in your life. You don't value that. And then a lot of times, some people, they just treat you like you're an ATM. You're an ATM machine to them. And I was allowing these people to do this and stuff, but I said today, as God was talking to me, I gotta let these people go. And you steady trying to see the value in somebody who is not gonna change, and I can't make people be the person that I want them to be. Everybody is who they are for a reason. Who knows? Maybe those people are just on a different path. And the thing is, I say to myself, is why so many people are so attracted to somebody like me. I'm an empath. I'm anointed. And God's not going to continue to allow his anointed ones to get hurt, his chosen anointed ones to get hurt by people. That's why I said this is not, it's definitely it's a spiritual battle. You know, it's happening within the spirit, deep in the spirit. You get those feelings and stuff. You can discern very well when you know that a person generally doesn't care for you, but you still try to see the value and stuff in some people. And you know what? And I seen where they got me. They didn't really get me nowhere. But you know what? Throughout all the mistreatment, the hurt, the pain and stuff and everything, I said, you know what? I wonder to myself. I said, how can you treat somebody? As I was talking to the Lord about this, I'm like, how does a person still live themselves knowing that they did all this wrong? You know, why do these bad things always happen to the good ones? And you know what? And I had to honestly keep telling myself that this battle is not for me. These people, these evil demonic people, don't love themselves. All they know is to use and abuse and mistreat empaths and the good ones and stuff. And that's why I said I own up to this. I held myself accountable for, for being there and being there for those ones and stuff who are definitely there for me, who repeatedly and showed me that they don't care. So, I decided to take my hands off of it, and I said, I'm not giving in any more energy than what I received in return. And it says also in the Bible stuff, it says fight evil with, good. So I continue to still do what I do. And I said, I already know the ones who are there for me and who got my back. But the other ones, I'm leaving them alone. I got to leave toxic people alone. God says you have to leave them alone. If you want to see my favor, you have to obey me when I tell you. They've already showed you several times, so you have to obey and you have to listen and you have to leave these people alone because they don't mean you any good. I mean, I have some disrespectful friends and stuff who claim they friends and stuff to you, whether they were exes, friends, and then it's getting to a point where there's even some young people that have been nothing but disrespectful and stuff too because they wasn't taught how to respect others. And this is a spiritual battle. And I had to tell myself that, I have to let go. Things become easy when you learn to let go. You can't save everybody. You can't save everybody who don't want to be saved. You can't help somebody who don't want to be helped. You can't allow people to see your value. They'll realize it when it's too late. And that's why I'm saying today and stuff too, I'm choosing Alvin. I'm choosing myself. I'm not choosing nobody else because some people, not everybody, some people have showed me repeatedly that they don't belong in my life. Evil, toxic people, those type of people do not belong in my life. They only there to destroy. And then you got some people that do personally start drama because they're not happy in their lives. I stay away from those type of people. The magic words, God bless you, I'll leave you alone. I pray about it. I've had some scary experiences and stuff, trusting somebody to work on my vehicle, and damn nearly the devil tried to take me up out of here because of that. Devil was so angry at me because I told the truth about a couple of things. Yeah, this was a near-death experience and stuff that I almost experienced myself. But you know what? Because I started listening to the Lord, He has saved me. He has saved me from a lot of bad things, a lot of bad experiences. And that's why He said, the chosen ones, through everything that I've been dealing with, such chosen ones, your anointed ones, chosen ones, they're going to go through a lot of stuff. And the Lord has warned me that, you my chosen one, but I'm just letting you're going to go through a lot of bad things and stuff in your life. You're going to go through it. And I want to see if you're going to be prepared for it. And because I didn't fight evil with evil and stuff too, I know the Lord is definitely going to bless me somehow, some way, somehow. I'm just staying prayed up. I'm keeping my faith. I'm not losing hope. I'm not gonna be discouraged and stuff too, because everything happens for a reason. And it's up to us where if we take the life learn lessons from. But I'm not allowing anybody else to come in to abuse me in any form, in any type of way. Because I believe in what goes around comes around. How you treat people, that's exactly what you're going to get in return. So with all that being said, I thank you all for listening to me, and I will be back with more videos. You all take care.